I was browsing the parts and repair section on eBay one morning, my favorite category, when I came across an ad for this MacBook A1342. Now, in the pictures you can see the LCD is clearly broken, even though the guy says he's not sure what the problem with the laptop is. But the asking price was $60, which I think is way too much for this thing, so I decided to lowball him and send him an offer for $20, which was quickly declined. So I sent him an offer for $25 and declined and gave me a counter offer for $40. So I sent my offer back for $30 and he again sends me a counter offer for $35, I believe. So I just sent an offer for $32 and sure enough he accepted it. And a couple of days later, this thing showed up at my door. Now, in addition to this almost working MacBook, I decided to buy a parts MacBook. And it's just a generic stock photo, sight unseen, unknown condition. Ad says they range from minor damage to not powering on. So I bought it, I lowballed them again. So I'm hoping that they don't send me a completely bumped computer, you know, if it's like, you know, for the price that I sent him. So it said in the ad will not power on, but I still can't see what condition it's in or what exactly is wrong with it. So fingers crossed the LCD is not cracked, because that would be a very, very bad day, because that's really the only part that I need. So we'll see. Well, this thing is actually in really nice shape. Got a little bit of scuff right here, and this will come right off though, some isopropyl or something along those lines. That well looks good. Just open her up. Ooh. Well, in the ad, it said, I think that the LCD or something internal is broken, because I'll show you, I'll cut into a picture of the screenshot right here. But looking under it right here, I'll try to pull the camera around so you can get a look at it. You can definitely see the LCD is cracked, and you can see it leaking out. Yeah, that's really bad. But I have a project computer coming in on Friday, a parts computer for this. So I really hope that it's not destroyed, because apparently it was a stock photo for the ad. And that could be very, very, very bad. And unfortunately, there's no video output on this thing. Actually, there is here, I think. I'm not even sure what this is, because I'm not too familiar with Apple hardware, but yeah. So we'll see if it powers on. The guy in the ad said the battery was brand new in this computer. So until I get an LCD in there, it looks like I'm not gonna find out. Where's the charger? For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just try to push the button and see if it turns on. Oh, we have a light in the bottom. Battery is charged. Oh, there it is. I decided not to plug the charger in to see if the battery was good. You can see it right there. Those are the cracks. Goes all the way down there. This thing's shot. It's gonna have to come out. But it looks like the rest of the computer is 100% functional. It's very clean for a lot, because a lot of these MacBook A1342, I believe it is. Some of these are very, very dirty, and this thing, looks very, very nice, to be honest. Until I get a LCD on it, I won't be able to test the functionality, but it sounds like it works, It gave me the boot sound, so. Alright, I'm gonna start pulling this thing apart because I'm likely gonna replace this hard drive with a SSD because nobody likes 5400 RPM hard drives. So let's get to that. Now, this was the part that made me very nervous because buying this parts MacBook was essentially a gamble because I had no idea if the parts I needed were going to be good or not. So I was on edge ever since I made the purchase. And it's not that bad. Okay. That's not that bad. Let's see if it powers on. It's honestly much better than I thought it was going to be.
One eternity later.
That really freaking sucked. Part of the problem was that Apple made this stupid connector sideways. Like, let me show a picture of it.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.
We have a working display. Alright, I'm gonna finish putting this together real quick.
Missed you are, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. We're dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. You search but you stay lost. We're reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious.
Well, in the end, we have a very clean, very nice looking, classic looking MacBook. So that's how I feel about these white ones, just a very nice look. I kind of miss the charm these Apple computers used to have as opposed to the new ones. So yeah, it's on Facebook right now for $250. I'm about 60 in the hole for the computer. This one was 30 plus 10 for shipping, and the parts one in here was 30 flat. I think it was 20 plus 10 shipping. So, yep. Stay tuned. More projects are coming.